prolonged daily power cuts, which had been suspended during the fasting month of Ramadan and the week-long Eid holidays that followed. Now, authorities blame a drop in gas production in the country, coupled with Egypt's low forex reserves, which has now constrained the government's ability to import fuel to fire up its power stations. Yasser Kim has the details from Cairo.
Egyptians are grappling with daily power outages after the government resumed power cuts in an attempt to save its weakening forex reserves.
Electricity cuts happen at home and at work for 2 hours twice a day. That's a total of 4 hours daily. It affects my work because I'm an IT engineer. We depend on the internet most of the time.
The power disruptions were first introduced last summer, the hottest on record, and returned in November after a brief pause. The latest round is set to continue at least through the summer, which is expected to be hotter than last year, when temperatures of at least 40 degrees Celsius were routine, forcing most Egyptians to stay home and switch on their fans and air conditioners. Official data shows that Egypt consumes 6.8 billion cubic feet of gas per day. Over 70% of this gas is used for electricity generation. However, gas output has recently dropped from 7.2 billion cubic feet per day to 5.8 billion, which is below the country's consumption levels. It's because of this reason that the North African state is facing the current power outages. Egypt, once self-sufficient in gas, had to take urgent measures as consumption peaks during the summer season.
The Egypt's government started to make a plan for stop exporting the gas to Europe. Not even that, the government started to importing from outside 1.2 BCF per day to compensate this kind of balance between the demand and supply.
The government also resorted to cutting electricity for about 2 hours a day, a move authorities said helped save the state over $1 billion a year from gas imports. But these are just temporary measures. Officials are hoping to end this issue for good.
This problem will be solved or finished maybe within 2 years from now, and this is come with the increase of production. The production will come actually increased and come back to maybe 8 BCF per day. By increasing the production and developments new wells, the much important thing, it has to be going for the diversity of the energy, which is like you have to go to the renewable energy in terms of solar panels, hydraulics, nuclear source.
Egypt targets renewable energy to account for over 40% of its total energy production by 2030 to avoid reliance on fossil fuels and prevent a repeat of the daily outages it's facing today. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.